Good morning students. Today we will discuss about our second part of the video, that means chapter number 13, time and temperature. In our first part of the video we will already discuss about converting of time from unit, subtraction of time, addition of time, how can we convert hour into minute and minute into hour. So let's start the next part of the video, that is time elapsed. So the amount of time that has gone by since an event begin is called the time elapsed. So moving to first example, Rita started doing yoga at 6:45 a.m. and finished at 7:20 a.m. For how much time did she do yoga? So that means we have to find Rita started doing yoga at 6:45 a.m. and finished at 7:20 a.m. We have to find how much time did she do yoga. So firstly write 6:45. So how many numbers we add in 45 to get 7? So after 45 number comes 50, because there is a 5 unit gap in a clock. Suppose it is a clock. It is a clock. So write the units 1, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So we know that there is 5 unit gap in between two numbers. So when its time is 6:45, that means time is 6:45, reach at 9. So when we come to 7 o'clock, so how many numbers we have to add? After 45 it come 50, 5 units, then more 5 units it come 55, then more 5 unit it comes 60. That means total number, that means 45 plus 15 become 60 and 60 become 7 o'clock. That means 7 o'clock. So in this way 6:45 after 15 minutes 7 o'clock, then 7 o'clock to reach 7:20, that means after 20 minutes from 7 o'clock we reach at 7:20. That now add 15 minutes plus 20 minutes, it become 35 minutes. That means Rita did yoga for 35 minutes. So now moving to next, finding the starting time and finishing time. So how can we find the starting time and finishing time? So finding the finishing time, in order to find the finishing time we need to count forward from the starting time. Count forward from the starting time, that is we need to add the elapsed time to the starting time. So starting time plus elapsed time is equal to finishing time. Starting time plus elapsed time is equal to finishing time. Moving to first example, a primary school starts at 9:20 a.m. and gets over after 4 hours 15 minutes. At what time does the school get over? So how we find what time did the school get over starting at 9:20 a.m. So firstly draw number line, write 9:20. After 9:20, 10:20. Why we write 10:20? Because we have to gap the numbers between 1 hour, then 11:20, 12:20, 1:20 and next 1:25. Here we write the difference between number 5 unit. Why we write 5 unit? Because after 4 and 15 minutes, that's why we are writing the gap of 5 minute here. So firstly starting from 9:20. So when starting from 9:20, after 1 hour we reach 10:20, then 10:20 to 1 hour we reach 11:20, next 1 hour we reach 12:20 and next 1 hour we reach 1:20. Now 5 unit and 5 unit, that means 120 plus 5 125, next 130 and next 135 unit. So the starting time is 9:20 a.m. and the elapsed time is 4 hour 15 minute. That means 4 hour 15 minute. In order to find the finishing time, we need to count forward by adding the elapsed time to the starting time. That means 9 hour 20 minute plus 4 hour 15 minute is equal to 13 hour 35 minute. So write hour in the column of hour and minute in the column of minute. Now 5 plus 0 5, 2 plus 1 3, 9 plus 4 13. So if we convert this to a 12-hour clock format, it will be 1:30 p.m. Therefore the school gets over at 1:30 p.m. देखो how can we change the numbers, because we know that after 12 o'clock the next period time periods, that means जब देखो 12 बजते हैं दोपहर के, उसके बाद नेक्स्ट क्या आता है, 1 फिर 2 फिर 3, तो डैट मीन्स आफ्टर 12 हमने ये हमारे पास क्लॉक में ये 24 आवर्स होते हैं. मतलब क्या करना है, वन डे में 24 आवर्स होते हैं, तो डैट मीन्स 12 के बाद कौन सा नंबर आता है, 13, फिर उसके बाद 14 एंड नेक्स्ट 15, बिकॉज क्लॉक 12 आवर क्लॉक फॉर्मेट, ये हमारा 13:35 आया है, तो इसको कन्वर्ट करो, 12 के बाद कौन सा नंबर आता है, 1, दैट मीन्स 1 की 13 की रिप्लेस पे क्या आएगा, 1. सो द टाइम इज 1:35 p.m. Now moving to next, finding the starting time. Firstly we find the finishing time, now we have to find the starting time. So how can we find the starting time? In order to find the starting time, we need to count backward. Also remember, finding finishing time we have to moving forward, but in finding starting time we have to need backward from the finishing time. So we need to subtract the elapsed time from the finishing time. So how can we find finishing time? Minus elapsed time is equal to starting time. So example number 1, a cartoon shows ends at 7:10 p.m. The show is 1 hour 50 minute long. When did the show start? देखो जो फर्स्ट एग्जाम्पल थी उसमें हमें क्या दिया था, स्टार्टिंग टाइम, मतलब 9:20 पे स्कूल का टाइम है, शुरू होता है, और हमने फिनिशिंग टाइम मतलब स्कूल टाइम कब ओवर होता है वो फाइंड करना था. बट इसमें क्या है, हमें एंड टाइम दिया हुआ है, मतलब जो कार्टून शो है वो 7:10 पे ख़त्म होता है. हमने क्या फाइंड करना है कि उसका स्टार्टिंग टाइम फाइंड करना है. एंड टोटल नंबर कितने आवर का है, 1 hour 50 minute लॉन्ग है. So firstly draw a line and write 5, 5:10, 5:20, 5:30, 5:45, 5:50, 6 o'clock, 6:10 and 7:10. So now we have to move backward, count backward starting from 7:10. So 1 hour, that means we have to gap a 1 hour. When we comes back after before 7, which number comes, 6. So that means we reach at 6 o'clock, because 6:10 o'clock, 6:10, because we are finishing time is 7:10, that means reach at 6:10. So next one is 50 minute long, that means we have to find the next 50 minutes. So firstly count difference, the 10 minutes gap. So when we starting 6:10 to we come back from 6 o'clock, then 5:50, then next 5:40, and then 5:30, and then 5:20. The finishing time is 7:10 p.m. and elapsed time is 1 hour 50 minute. In order to find the starting time, we need to count backward by subtracting the elapsed time from the finishing time. That means we have to subtract the 7 hour 10 minutes minus 1 hour 50 minute. So it become 5 hour 20 minute. That means the cartoon show started at 5:20 p.m. So because we have to write firstly we are given 7:10 and 1:50. So change the 50 minutes into 60. That means we convert the minute into 60 and take 1 carry from 7. It becomes we have to write in place of 7 6. So answer is 5:20 p.m. So the starting time of cartoon show is 5:20 p.m. So now moving to next, calculating days. Finding the finishing date. Finding the finishing date is very familiar to calculating the finishing time. It is counting forward from the starting date, and so it involves addition of the elapsed number of days to the starting date. So example number 1, on July 12th, Shivjit joined a painting workshop which continued for 25 days. When did the workshop end? So starting time July 12th, number of elapsed days, total number of elapsed days 25 days. So we add in the part of July 12th to July 31st, because 31st minus 12 it become 19. So 19 plus July 12th is equal to 20 days, total days 20. So now August 1 to August 5th, that means 5 days. 20 plus 5 it becomes 25 days. Shivjit painting workshop finished on August 5th, because we are giving the starting date. That means starting date 12th of July. But how many total number of days? 25 days. So but when we add 12 plus 25, it becomes 5 plus 2 7, and 2 plus 1 37 days. But we know that in a month there are 30 or 31st days. So that means these are great. When we subtract 37 minus 31, it becomes 6 days more. So that means firstly we change the 31st minus 12th July. Why it becomes 19, and 19 plus 1 जुलाई 12th, बिकॉज हमने पहले 31st से 12 माइनस कर दिया, ये हमारा 19 आ गया. अब हमने 19 में एक क्यों ऐड किया है? क्योंकि हमने 12 जुलाई वाला दिन भी ऐड करना है. तो टोटल नंबर ऑफ डेज कितने बन गए? 20 डेज बन गए. सो नाउ अगस्त 1st टू अगस्त 5th 5 डेज, दैट मीन्स 20 plus 5 it becomes 25th days. So Shivjit painting workshop finished on August 5th. So now moving to next, finding the starting date. Firstly we find the ending date, now finding the starting date. This is very similar to calculating the starting time. You need to count backward from the finishing date. Hence it involves subtracting the elapsed number of days from the finishing date. Rima was suffering from measles. She returned to school after 3 weeks on June 17th. When did her leave start? So return date June 17th, starting date we have to find the starting date, and duration of leave 3 weeks, that means 21 days. Why we write 21 days? Because we know that in 1 week, how many days in a 1 week? 7 days. So 7 multiply with 3, it becomes 21 days. So now count back 21 days from June 17th. So June 17th to June 1st, it becomes 17 days. So now May 31st to May 28th, 4 days. Total number of days 21. So Rima leaves begin on May 28th. Moving to next topic, that is measurement of temperature. Temperature means how hot or cold something is. In winters we wear woolen clothes because we feel cold. Why do we feel cold? The reason is that in winter the temperature around us is very low, and so we feel cold. In summer the sun smiles generously, and so the temperature around us is high. Therefore we feel hot. The Celsius scale is a scale, and the unit of measurement for temperature, the degree Celsius, refers to specific temperature on a scale. It is written as C, that means Celsius. It is written as C. So first example is the temperature in Delhi, Mumbai, Hyderabad and Kolkata recorded on a particular day is given below. Which is the hottest city? We have to find which is the hottest city. In Delhi 35 degrees Celsius, Mumbai 31st degree Celsius, Hyderabad 28 degrees Celsius and Kolkata 24 degrees Celsius. So Delhi is the hottest city as a temperature, and Delhi is maximum, because when we compare all the temperature, so which is highest temperature? Delhi, that means 35 degrees Celsius. The degree of hotness or coldness is called temperature, and the instrument used to measure the temperature is called thermometer. अगर आपको फीवर होता है तो आप डॉक्टर के पास जाते हैं तो वो आपका टेम्परेचर कैसे चेक करता है? थर्मामीटर से. तो दैट मीन्स इट इज वी कैन चेक द डिग्री ऑफ टेम्परेचर विद द हेल्प ऑफ थर्मामीटर. ऑब्जर्व द फिगर केयरफुली. It is a thermometer. So freezing point of water 0 डिग्री सेल्सियस. मतलब क्या है? जब बर्फ़ मतलब आइस बननी स्टार्ट हो जाती है किस पॉइंट पे? 0 डिग्री सेल्सियस पे. सो बॉइलिंग पॉइंट ऑफ वाटर जब मतलब आइस को पिघला के मतलब जब वाटर पूरा गर्म होने लगता है तो कितने डिग्री सेल्सियस होता है टेम्परेचर? 100 डिग्री सेल्सियस. ऑल्सो रिमेंबर in 0 degree Celsius the water become change into ice, and in 100 degree Celsius water become change into hot water. That means boiling point of water is 100 degree Celsius. So normal human body temperature 37 degree Celsius. So they look at air. It is a red line. That means if you observe carefully, you will see that the higher temperature the hottest is and the lower temperature is the cooler it is. देखो, where is a 30? Firstly starting from 0, 10, 20, 30 and 40. We have to find the 7 degree Celsius. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So it is a normal human body temperature. जब हम मतलब ऑब्जर्व करते हैं तो हमें क्या दिखाई देता है? जो टेम्परेचर है, हायर टेम्परेचर कहाँ पे है? मतलब यू विल सी हायर द टेम्परेचर हॉटर. जितना टेम्परेचर ज़्यादा होगा तो उतनी क्या होगी? गर्मी ज़्यादा होगी. बट जितना टेम्परेचर कम होगा उतनी सर्दी ज़्यादा होगी. सो दैट मीन्स इन दिस वे वी कैन फाइंड द टेम्परेचर विद द हेल्प ऑफ थर्मामीटर.